Sacha Boisvert. I'm a 2024 NHL draft prospect. Play for Muskegon Lumberjacks. I only thought creating this podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap? Great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
Turn it up. The #1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down. Lay down.
Les Saguenayens de Chicoutimi sont très fiers de sélectionner le Mount St. Charles Academy Sacha Boisvert.
Okay, so born in Quebec. When did you start playing hockey, and what was childhood like for you?
Started playing hockey at the age of around 3 years old. Childhood for me. My family isn't really a hockey family, but still they never played hockey like my dad or grandparents or nothing. But my dad really enjoys the sport, so he thought it was a really good sport for me to play when I was young. So.
Okay, your dad is a kickboxing and taekwondo champion, I read, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so it kind of rubbed off a little onto you, and you got the tough mitts?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Who really influenced you growing up to get into hockey?
Like I said, my dad. He pushed me every day to go to practice when I was young, stuff like that, and it really helped to become the hockey player I am today.
And when did you know you wanted to start taking it serious?
I'd say around probably the age of 6, 7 years old.
Okay. If you were having a dream dinner party, this is one of my go-to questions. If you were having a dream dinner party, you can invite 3 famous people that are alive. Who do you want to bring?
Say Drake. Can he be a hockey player?
Yeah, it can be anything.
Austin Matthews. And probably I'd say that's a good one. It's I forgot his name, but
throw me some ideas. I might be able to figure it out.
He's a boxer from UK. He's really tall.
Oh,
Tyson Fury.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, my answer for that is always Tupac, Seth Rogen for a comedian, and then Paulina Gretzky. I'd like to sit down and look at her. Uh, yeah. So last year at Mount St. Charles Academy, he had 51 goals, 43 assists, in 56 games. What really made you succeed?
I'd say my coach really helped me last year, bring my confidence up. Yeah, my teammates also really helped me. My line mate I played with, I think you interviewed him, Theo Kiss.
Yeah.
And another teammate was Chase Stefanik. We were on the line probably like 3/4 of the year, and we're a really good line. And say these are the people that really helped me.
Yeah, Theo's a good kid too.
He is.
Yeah.
He's been around for 2 years, so.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. 6'2", 165 pounds ish. Not many 16-year-old centers are dominating like you do. How is it in the making that next step to the CHL or the Q for
I
you?
didn't really tell, but yeah, it's it really helps. It really helps to be 6'2" at this age. You know, it gets it's easier to get a tap to the level of hockey. It's a really good level. Guys are strong, fast. They can really play hockey. So yeah, obviously my size really helped me get used to that level of hockey.
That's just it. I actually read that question wrong. I have it in this next question where I know you're not in the CHL. The 12th overall in the Q. What were your thoughts on that, and how come you chose the college route over the CHL?
Because I really believe in player development, and I truly believe that the NCAA route is better for my development personally. And yeah, so I'd say that's all.
And this is like the one time in your career where you kind of get to choose where you go. What made you choose North Dakota, which is a good hockey school? I mean, my favorite Brock Besser went there.
Yeah. I mean, it's just been always a dream for me, the college hockey, and especially personally think North Dakota is the place you want to go play if you want to play college hockey. And I mean, just look at the facilities, ring, the fans, everything. It's just an awesome place to play hockey.
So you got the nickname Smasher, Sacha the Smasher. Is that your go-to nickname, or do you have one that you like when other people call you?
I don't really have any nicknames, to be honest. Just most people call me Sasha, and that's it. That's about it.
Okay. You have a favorite jersey number?
Jersey number, probably even 71 or 9.
Okay. What's your go-to Gatorade cup?
Gatorade flavor?
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue? Okay. Do you have any hidden talents?
Nah, nothing that comes to mind right now.
Okay. What about a pregame ritual?
I just put every piece of equipment on. Let's say I put my right skate first, right elbow pad, right shin pad, stuff like that.
Okay.
I always do my twig 20 minutes before warm up.
Okay. Yeah, we've heard some crazy ones over the years. There's one guy, he changed his skate laces every game to different. Yeah, there's been some crazy ones. Another guy blows up a balloon with a straw to get his lungs going. Have you seen any crazy ones?
No, they're just the craziest one on my team this year. That's not really crazy. It's just my goalie lays on the ground, puts his feet on a chair, and put towels on his eyes, and gets him focused and stuff.
That's a good one. Do you collect anything?
No, hockey cards maybe.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
My grandpa used to it, and he just gave me all his collection.
Oh, okay, sweet. Do you have what color's your stick tape? And
white.
Okay, sweet. That's what I use too. Have you ever tried the Michigan goal?
Yeah, I have. Say about 5 times maybe.
Oh, and you scored it?
No, that's I hit the post or crossbar a couple times, and I hit the goalie maybe once or twice.
Okay, yeah, I can do it. I can pick the puck up and stuff, but I mean, every time I try it during beer league, I get smashed by the D-man.
I'll get it one day.
Yeah, that's for sure. Keep trying. Do you have a go-to, Sully?
Go to Selly. No, just lift my arms in the air, I guess.
Okay. And what went through your head when you scored your first goal? Your first goal in the league?
Not much. I guess it's a goal like every other goals, and I guess it was my first one. It was really fun, but nothing went through my mind.
Okay, you still got the puck?
Yeah, I still got the puck.
Okay, good. Keep on. Hold on to that. You need to save that for life. Do you have a favorite sports franchise? It doesn't have to be hockey.
Montreal Canadiens.
Okay. What makes you? Oh, I guess being from Quebec.
Just I've been to a bunch of games, and it's just since I'm a little kid, it's the team I've been watching. So.
You have a dream venue you wish to play in one day?
A team?
Yeah.
Montreal.
I mean, yeah, but a team venue. You want to play in Montreal?
Yeah.
Okay. You're eligible for the 2025 draft, I believe, right?
Yep.
How are you preparing? I know it's a couple years away, but how are you preparing, and what do you think about that?
Getting the gym for sure. Put on some pounds on the ice too. Working on my skating, my shot. I mean, everything. You really got to work on everything if you're just trying to get better every day. So
you're coming to Langley in Vancouver here for the U17s next week. What does it mean to put on that Canadian jersey?
means everything. It's a dream. It's truly a dream to represent this country. I mean, there's playing in the NHL, obviously, like, dream, but I'd say another big dream is to wear your country, your colors, your country.
Okay. And if you were drafted by my Canucks, what would you be bringing to the Canucks franchise?
Energy, hopefully some goals. That'd be fun. And
toughness for sure.
Toughness, that'd be yep.
Yeah. Okay. You have a dream venue? Oh, I just asked you that one. What's one aspect of your game you're looking to improve on?
I'd say not like my skating in general, but I'd say my explosion. You know, like when the first 3 steps when you start skating, like stop and start. That's an area I want to improve. But that's I believe that's in the gym. I can improve that. Really getting stronger. And, yep.
Okay. And what strengths make you a good athlete?
Good athlete. Say my size.
Okay. I'm still waiting for my growth spurt, man. So you're lucky you got that. Yeah, I've been waiting 40 years for it.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite sports quote?
Sports quote. It's classic. You miss 100% of shot you don't take.
That's for sure. That's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Lion.
Okay.
Lion.
Okay. I always ask that question. I know we asked Theo the same one, but I always ask that question because my answer is a dolphin because I look like a dolphin because I got a nose and a head with no hair, right? Okay. If you were playing if you could play another professional sport, what would you want to play?
Say golf.
Yeah.
Boxing. But golf would be really fun to say because golfers are like so much better than average people up at the sport, like professional golfers.
Yeah. And I mean, you said boxing too, but I mean, at least this way you're not taking punches in the head.
Yeah, I guess.
If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you want to go?
Paris.
Okay. If you could if you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, where would you want, or what would you eat?
Filet mignon.
Oh, okay. Jeez, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
What's your 5-year plan?
For the future.
Yeah.
5 years. I want to play in this year in Muskegon, obviously. Next year, I want to stay in Muskegon too. Get North Dakota as a true freshman. Hopefully play 2 to 3 years. That'd be the plan. But what I like with college hockey, you get to play like for as long as you can until you get ready to play to get the next step. So that's the best part about college hockey, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's just it. A lot of the players come out of college ready for the NHL. There's not much going to the
30 games, and you work out way more than, let's say, like a CHL player or anything like that. So you're in the gym more, you're on the ice more, so less on the road. So
Okay. And what are some of your hobbies outside of hockey?
I like golfing.
Yeah. You get up to anything else other than golf?
Not that comes to my mind right now.
Okay. Okay. What's one word to describe you?
I'd say, like, I'm trying to find a word. Like, I got it in French, but I just can't say it in English.
Hey, you can say it in French.
Persévérant. So, yeah. I guess, like, never give up, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Who's your, or do you have a coach that maybe helped you or pushed you in the right direction? Is there one that stands out?
There's not one that stands out, but I'd say like got more than one.
Yeah,
Really. I'd say every coach really helped me. There's no like one or other that are like better. I'd say maybe like my coach back home that I have had since I'm a little kid, but every single coach that I've had really helped me become a better player, better person, and yeah.
Okay, and what do you look for in a good coach?
A good coach, a coach that's how can I say that? As trust in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if there was $100 bill in the bottom of the toilet and a $20 bill on the counter, which one do you want?
$100.
Okay, it's a good answer. That's a draft question. It's they want to know that you're willing to get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember that when the draft questions when they start sending you questions to go for the hundo. What's your personal highlight so far?
Personal highlight? What do you mean, in hockey? Or?
In hockey, like you have a favorite goal you scored one time, or scored the OT winner, or sweet Selly.
I've won really far back. I was in Ottawa when I was a little kid, and I remember scoring overtime in final to win the tournament, and that's just like really far. And I don't know, it's kind of like fun that I remember that.
Okay, that's cool. I never got to do that. I always wanted to score the OT winner. Yeah. Never got to. I always wanted to be the guy that took the shootout too. Never got to. Are you a shootout guy?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, okay. What's one challenge you've come across in getting to where you are today?
I was moving to the US for sure.
Yeah.
Just changing everything, school English, just the language. Really was a challenge for me for the first year in Mount St. Charles, and just living in the dorm by myself and no parents and stuff like that. That really helped me becoming like a more mature person.
How do you find time to manage friends and homework and school, like while you're also playing hockey and on the road?
Well, Well, my team, we have study hall for the high school players 3 times a week. And at night, I'd say like I FaceTime my friends sometimes, and I do homeworks too at night.
Okay. Do you have a go-to chirp?
Go-to chirp? No, I wouldn't say so. I don't think so.
Okay. Are you a big chirper? Or?
Depends what kind of game I'm playing, you know. If it's that kind of game, like I'd say I can chirp, but
okay.
Also take, so it's a good part too.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite road city or barn that you played in?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Okay, that's sweet. What about your favorite sports hero?
Favorite sports hero?
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. Okay, sweet. When people come up and ask you for autographs, what goes through your head? Are you okay with it, or you get weirded out?
Oh, yeah. Always fun to sign an autograph.
Okay.
I mean, I don't get why people don't like it. It's fun.
Okay, good to know. Because I'll be coming to get yours out there in Langley, Pub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite sports movie?
Favorite sports movie? Coach Carter.
Oh, a good one. I like that. How important is a person's public image or the stuff that they post on social media?
I'd say it's really important these days because, I mean, everyone can see it, obviously. And I wouldn't say like it means like a lot, but I mean, it gives like a big image on the person you are and what you post and everything.
Yeah, that's for sure. One of the football stars we had on, he always says that he wouldn't post anything that his grandma wouldn't want. Like he wouldn't want his grandma to see. And like, that's just it. We always try to educate a little bit the younger guys on that. So if you post something now 10 years down the road, it could come back to haunt you. So always be cautious of what you're posting.
I think I never post anything that wasn't about hockey. So
yeah, that's just it. Try to keep her like that, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you do when you see a struggling teammate?
Struggling teammate? I'd say that obviously you go see him and get his confidence up and everything. I'd say that's on my team this year. That's like a really fun thing that like if there's a teammate down, it's not only like 2 or 3 guys go see him and stuff like that. It's the whole team really goes see him. That's what I like about my team this year.
Okay. I got a couple quick response questions for you. Okay. Do you know what a Canadian tuxedo is?
Canadian tuxedo? No. Is that the red flower?
No, it's when they wear denim jean jacket and denim jeans.
Oh no, I have no idea.
Hey, jeans on it's denim on denim. Do you have a favorite breakfast?
Eggs.
Okay. I mean, like, is that what your go-to is eggs every day?
Yeah, just good morning. Good morning makes me just go to.
Okay. Do you have a favorite Halloween costume?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Do you have a favorite actor or actress?
Adam Sandler.
Okay. Deep sea or outer space? If you had to
Say that again?
If you had to go to one or spend time in one, where would you rather spend it? Deep sea or outer space?
Deep sea.
Okay. Spring, summer, fall, or winter? What's your favorite time of the year?
I'd say winter because of the ODRs.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are lucky. Well, on the East Coast, you guys get the ODRs. We don't really get much of that. Especially in Vancouver, where we rain 90% of the time. So when you come out here, make sure you remember to bring your rain gear.
I'll remember that.
Yeah, it's pouring right now, and it'll be pouring for the next 2 weeks. Okay, are you a coffee or a tea person?
Nah.
Neither?
Coffee or keepers?
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Okay. Early bird or a night owl?
Early.
Okay. Comedy or drama movies?
Comedy.
Okay. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Be able to fly.
Okay, yeah. I always would want my superpower to be able to read the mind of my date. That way I knew what she was thinking before she left me.
That'd be great too.
Yeah, right? If you were a flavor, what flavor would you be?
I don't know, vanilla, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I always go with mint because I'm mint. Yeah, that's a good one. That's just a joke. Okay. What's the most important thing a coach has told you in the last few years that really stands out to you?
Play with confidence.
Okay. Do you have a post-game ritual, or like after a good game, you've had a good game, how do you like to wind down and celebrate?
Nothing much. I just go stretch. Did shower after. That's about it.
Okay. Well, I ran through those questions pretty fast there. I just want to take the time and thank you for giving me your time. And I know it's late there on the East Coast, so we'll let you get going. But thanks for the time, and I had fun doing it. And we look forward to running into you next week.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully I see you next week.
Yeah, for sure.